My name is Mike Brown, and what brought me here was interested in being on the river. I love to fish. I just think it's an adventurous life. I like the manual labor. I like sweating, being outside. I worked in a factory for a while. I didn't get to see the sunshine. All the people here are really great people. The trainers are great, really nice guys.
Jason Morin. Basically, I wanted something better than the normal job, than a 9 to 5. Can't move up in the company or nothing. And this one, I was told by a friend of a friend that is actually a captain on one of the boats out there, and he said that they made great money off of it, and it is a good career, and you can move up relatively really quickly if you really wanted to. Especially considering I had a military background, they said it'd be a good career choice for me, so I went with it, and so far so good. So far it's pretty fun. It's different. It's a little not overwhelming because they guide you. The instructors are very good at what they're doing and teaching you, make sure you know what you're doing before you even try to do it. And it's enjoyable so far.
My name is Josie Linville. I decided to do this because to better my future and financial aid, you know, it helped pay for a big part of this. I'm hoping to get out of this training a good job with good pay so I can build my future.
My name is Brett Castle. No, I had zero experience, had no experience at all. But that's kind of the reason why I wanted to come up here and do all this, because it's just, I love learning new things, experiencing new stuff, getting out more. I love it. My hopes after the program is to hopefully go work for AEP and just stay on there and make a good living, make good money.
My name is Nick Schuler. I originally worked in different areas. I actually worked for a pizza environment for about 2.5 years. And in that industry, you just don't have any kind of health insurance. You really don't actually have a future there. You work a lot. What drew me here was a few other people that worked on the barges, and they've been doing it for a while. And generally, they make really good money. You know, they're able to take care of their families. They've got 401k, health insurance. And this is just one of those opportunities. Instead of having to go and take a year or 2 years of school, you can go for 7 days and you're completely trained out there, and people are able to bring you on board a lot easier. I also have a son. He's 2.5 years old, and it's very important for me to want to be able to give him the future that he deserves. And I believe that here at Mountwest you can actually do that, and it's been proven. I used to do a lot of side jobs, stuff like that, but this is something that's new for me. It's completely new. It's something that I really think that with the skills I have, and a lot of people, whether it's my age or younger or older, that you can actually get involved with it, and you can really make something out of it. Coming here, I think a lot of people don't exactly know what they're going to be getting out of it at first. But I can tell you one thing, that after the first day, just being here with the training and talking with the instructors, Kevin, Mike, being involved with Sherry, they're all great people. I really feel and believe that I can definitely get a job out of this industry.
Since I started, I've learned a lot more and got more confident, and actually I'm enjoying it more now, knowing more things, and it's more fun just to figure out problems, when to tie a fore and aft, when to tie a jockey. It's just a lot of terminologies. Got a lot better, so I think it's a great experience if you want to work hard, be outside, and love to have a team work ethic and getting to know everybody and having a brotherhood.
It's been fun. It's been very different. I didn't know anything coming into it, and now I have a good understanding of it. Well, my next step is to put as many applications I can to land hopefully a good career out of this. That's one thing they taught me. It's not a job, it's a career. And I hope I have a little more experience now in this, so I can actually look a little bit better on resumes.
I'm now at the end of my deckhand training. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of new things that I've learned. I hope to start a career with this opportunity that I've been given. Well, when I came in here, I didn't have any experience, and now I have all the basic training that I need to become a deckhand. Tomorrow I graduate, and I hope to get a job in this industry and build my future.
I am currently finishing up my deckhand training. So I won a free tuition at the Who Works the River Career Day. This class happened to be on my spring break, and I took time off my spring break to come up here and take this class, which I thought was a great opportunity. Had no experience, just wanted to figure out, just wanted to do what they tell us to do, keep a good mindset, keep your mind on. There is something on the other side waiting for you, just as long as you keep your mind on it and you keep on going. But right before I graduate and after I graduate, I'm going to be calling all companies. That song started from the bottom, now I'm here. So yeah, you got to work your way up from the bottom.
For me, one of the big companies I'm looking at right now too is Campbell's Transportation. Dean Mays came in the other day and he was able to sit down with us, and he actually had already viewed my resume, and I think he's going to be calling next week for jobs. Just like the goal in the beginning was to get a job where I can have a career, you know, not have to go to 7 years of school and, you know, become a doctor. And not that those jobs aren't great, they're wonderful jobs, you know, they change the world, but you've got maybe $100,000, $150,000 of student loans that you're going to have to pay off over the next, you know, you might be paying them for 10, 15 years. And if you don't get a job right away, you might be in debt really badly. But with this, you know, you're able to get a career. You know, in just 7 days, I've learned everything that I need to go out in the beginning position for being on a, you know, a boat. And within a few years, you know, I do plan on, you know, being a steersman, maybe 5, 6 years. But, you know, I'm going to have a, you know, whether it's a pension plan or a 401k, full medical, dental, vision insurance. And the pay is it's very good when it starts out as well. But talking with all the individuals and the people that came in and hired, I do see that it would be pretty good opportunity to be able to get a job here pretty soon.
Once again, you know, used to be if you didn't know somebody, it was very hard to get into the industry. And this school not only gives them a skill set that they're going to experience from day one when they get out there, but it also helps them get a little leg up or an edge in with some of these companies.
We try to take the average person who is looking for that career and they want out of that 9 to 5 with no room to grow. That's the people we want. We want somebody that's trying to better themselves, because there's no better feeling than seeing your deckhand his first day on the boat, and in 5 to 7 years he's running a boat. You become family with the guys on the river. So, you know, it's almost like watching your kids grow. You're watching deckhands go from not knowing much of anything to going and leading their own crew and being responsible for all that. And it's a good feeling.